और ये जो डिश है ना फुल ऑन प्रोटीन रिच है।
So that's what makes Araku special, because of the native species or the forest and the soil. They all bring in, you can feel in each bean.
हम लोग वाइजैक से अराकू वैली जा रहे हैं। ये जो पूरा डिस्टेंस है 115 किलोमीटर का है और लगभग 3.5 से 4 घंटे लग जाते हैं अराकू पहुंचने में। और बीच में एक जगह आती है, इसका नाम है बोटवारा, और यहाँ पे एक ढाबा है, मतलब विलेज स्टाइल फूड यहाँ पे मिलता है, जिसका नाम है सनी बाबू। तो यहाँ पे बन रहा है गरम गरम पेसरट्टू। पेसरट्टू बोला जाए तो आंध्र प्रदेश का एक बहुत ही पॉपुलर ब्रेकफास्ट डिश है, जो कि बनाया जाता है मूंग दाल से। जो हरी मूंग दाल होती है उससे बनाया जाता है इसको। जो ये पेसरट्टू बनाया जा रहा है वो बिल्कुल लकड़ी के चूल्हे पे बना रहे हैं। फुल ऑन यहाँ पे भीड़ है। जो लोकल्स हैं वो ब्रेकफास्ट के लिए यहाँ पे आते हैं, या जो लोग अराकू की तरफ जा रहे हैं वो लोग यहाँ रुकते हैं नाश्ते के लिए। तो यहाँ पे आपका पेसरट्टू है, रिफाइंड ऑयल के साथ भी ले सकते हैं और घी के साथ भी ले सकते हैं। हम लोग लेंगे घी वाला। आहा, फ्रेश पेसरट्टू, और अंदर में है जीरा। हालांकि यहाँ पे जो लोकल लोग हैं वो लोग खा रहे हैं इसको लाल मिर्च के साथ। 2 तरह की चटनी है, एक है अल्लम चटनी जो कि जिंजर चटनी है, एंड पल्ली चटनी, कोकोनट एंड पीनट्स। फुल ऑन क्रिस्प है। और ये जो डिश है ना फुल ऑन प्रोटीन रिच है, मतलब हरा मूंग आपके सेहत के लिए बहुत अच्छा है, और आप खाते हैं तो आपको अच्छी एनर्जी मिल जाती है। जो प्राइस है वो भी बहुत रीज़नेबल है, 20 रुपये का डोसा है। तो हाउ ओल्ड इज द शॉप? 65 years? वाओ, दैट्स वेरी ओल्ड। तो ये अपारा जी हैं और इनके फादर सनी बाबू जी ने दुकान की शुरुआत की थी। यहाँ पे आपको पेसरट्टू तो मिलता ही है, साथ में उत्तपम मिलता है, इडली मिलता है, और मजिका बटर मिल्क। आपके इस शॉप का नाम गुंटूर मेस है। हाउ ओल्ड इज दिस?
13 years।
13 years। ओके, आपके पास ब्रेकफास्ट में क्या क्या मिलता है?
इडली, पूरी, डोसा, सांभर इडली, सांभर वड़ा, बोंडा और पूरी, आनियन डोसा, प्लेन मिनपा, प्लेन रवा, मसाला रवा, मसाला मिनपा और अंडा डोसा।
यहाँ पे जो अंडा डोसा बनाया जा रहा है उसमें पहले डोसा का बैटर अच्छे से तवा में फैलाते हैं, उसके बाद खूब सारा प्याज और हरी मिर्च डाली गई, फिर अंडा फोड़ के डाला गया। गुंटूर चिली,
गुंटूर कारपुर साहब,
ऑयल। ये है आपका सांबर, अल्लम चटनी, पल्ली चटनी, बॉम्बे चटनी। ये आपका मिनप्पा वड़ा, उड़द दाल का वड़ा है, साथ में अनियन है इसमें। और ये है आपका एग डोसा। अब इसको ट्राई करेंगे बॉम्बे चटनी के साथ में, जो बेसन से बनाई जाती है। चला बागुंडी। ये जो डोसा है वो कॉर्नर से क्रिस्प है, बीच से सॉफ्ट है इनफैक्ट। ये खाते हैं पल्ली चटनी के साथ, मतलब मूंगफली की चटनी और नारियल। मेरे साथ मज़ा नहीं आया, बॉम्बे चटनी से अच्छा था। अब इस चटनी का नाम बॉम्बे चटनी क्यों ये पता नहीं, पर ये है बेसन की चटनी, और लगता है ऐसे आप कड़ी खा रहे हैं, तीखी कड़ी। ये है अल्लम चटनी, जिंजर चटनी। ये शार्प वाला है। मुझे ये बॉम्बे चटनी बहुत अच्छी लगी। बड़ा भी अच्छा बना हुआ है। अंदर में आपका हरी मिर्च है, जीरा है, कड़ी पत्ता है, प्याज है। अब सांभर। सांभर में मिठास है। ये गलीकोंडा व्यू पॉइंट है, पूरे वाइजैग अराकू रूट का हाईएस्ट पॉइंट है, 1265 अबव सी लेवल्स। यहाँ से आपको एक अच्छा ब्रेड टेकिंग व्यू देखने को मिलता है। लश ग्रीन वैलीज़, आसपास कॉफ़ी प्लांटेशंस और जो लोकल ट्राइबल्स हैं वो अपने स्थानीय कुइजीन को डिस्प्ले करते हुए, बेचते हुए, जिसमें आपका बैम्बू चिकन हुआ, चिकुलू हुआ, चिकन स्टिक्स और साथ में अराकू की स्पेशलिटी कॉफ़ी। mesmerizing व्यू, that's what all I can say। हम लोग पहुँच चुके हैं ये वुडन ब्रिज पे, जिसको लोकल चपराई ब्रिज भी कहते हैं। यहाँ पे दोनों तरफ कॉफ़ी प्लांटेशंस हैं, साथ में स्पाइस प्लांटेशंस भी हैं और इनफैक्ट यहाँ पे आप कॉफ़ी वॉक भी कर सकते हैं। तो यहाँ पे होल स्पाइसेस मिल रहा है, जिसमें आपका रीठा हुआ, जिसको सोप नट्स कहते हैं, हर्ड हुआ, उसके बाद चिया सीड्स, फिर मस्टर्ड सीड्स, क्यूमिन, सिनेमन। यहाँ पे जो सबसे अच्छा मिलता है वो है ब्लैक पेपर, जिसको ब्लैक गोल्ड भी कहते हैं। So you are originally from Araku?
No, I'm from Vizag.
Vizag?
Yeah.
So that's your hometown?
But grew up in Vizag till my 17-18 years, then moved to Delhi. Then after that moved to Bombay, Pune. Yeah, so I was there almost for a decade there also. Then we thought ki we'll, try and go spend some time in nature. Also, I belong to the tribal community, so we wanted to do something at the grassroots level. So that was one more reason why we moved here. So this is just one simple house, no AC, no TV, nothing. No. See now, happily, what is about 24 degrees. And here, localization is like under 1 kilometer. From artisans to wood to mud, everything is around 1 kilometer. We built everything. So now we are working closely with communities all around. I mean, Araku is just one small mandal. Like while you're coming also, you must have crossed another Anantagiri mandal. This is Araku. There's Dumrigoda, Hukumpeta, Paderu, GKVD, Chintapalli. So there are more mandals in this whole region where, it's similar. Like you go to Bastar, it's got a similar vibe. You go to Odisha, which is close by Koraput, that is also similar tribal vibe. So this whole region is like a Eastern Ghats and the surrounding plains. So from Bastar, the plains start. Okay. Yeah, so all the communities are very interesting. There are a lot of tribal communities. Here, though, very 50%, 60% population in this village is primarily primitive. Like they say, they are particularly vulnerable tribal groups. So we should.
What's the name of the tribal group?
There is Kodu, there is Parangapirja. They are classified under the same classification as Unge, Jaravas. This we started building in 2023, but when we when we started making our mud house, we bought a tiles factory near Visakhapatnam, which manufacture those terracotta tiles. So in the factory, we bought the tiles and also the industrial sheds. So this wood particular thing was a huge industrial shed, which was like almost 120 feet by 56 feet. How do you call? We just wanted to give a tribute to these people. So I can just make a different roof and all that, but we just wanted to preserve that beauty there. So then we told them, okay, let's dismantle it and then let's make something out of it. So we designed 9 villas because we only had so much wood. What you see is actually riverbed. So ये riverbed को they develop and they divert the river flow into the sides.
So this climate helps in growing coffee.
Coffee loves elevation. So Arabicas love elevation. So here 98-99% is Arabica. So Araku has about 900 meters to 1400 meters kind of an elevation. So that really helps. I think more than the elevation, it's to do with the soil. Try, nothing will happen. इसके अंदर 2 पॉट रहेंगे.
Sweet.
हाँ, yeah. This is cascara. You can try this and make a tea out of it. And there's, you'll see the sticky thing, that is the mucilage. So there are 3 ways of processing coffee. One is just the whole fruit, you pluck it when it's ripe and you dry it on the sun for about 15-20 days. That's called cherry. The fruit, so everything what is inside keeps reacting with the seed. So it will keep reacting with the acid, sugars. Then there's a different taste. It's called naturals. Natural processing where no water. It's the most sustainable way of processing coffee because you don't need external water. And there's one processing is taking this skin out and drying with the sticky mucilage, it's called mucilage layer. That is honey processing. And one is the washed coffee. So now you take this out with a pulper where the outer skin is removed and you leave this in the water for about 8 to 12 hours for fermentation. Then you keep cleaning it. Like even now if you keep cleaning it, this outer mucilage will go away. Then you dry the coffees evenly drying for 3-4 days. It will develop a layer called parchment layer. So that parchment layer will, it's one of the most cleaner cups because the processed well, because for it to pulp, the fruit has to be of a right ripeness to take out the outer layer. So world over the cleanest coffee cup is from parchment layer. See, you can see native trees, only very little bit of
So that all gives the flavor to the coffee.
Yeah, like you can
So
see
like
there will be like...
if it's close to pepper, does it give like some peppery flavor?
Yeah, spice, cloves, spicy, little bit. Yeah, definitely. It's hygroscopic. Whatever is in the soil will go into the plant.
And the shade also matters, huh? You need like shade and...
Yes. Arabicas generally in India are shade grown coffees. I mean, see, we are also doing some coffees which are bird friendly coffees. Because which will bring back the ecosystem back. So that's how we promote native forest, because native forest will bring the ecosystem back. So these are the other regions in Araku which have amazing coffee, like great microclimates, great region. You have like different soil texture is different. There's some laterite soils, some bauxite oriented laterite. This red laterite you get in west coast also, right? You build houses also with it. So similar soil varieties are available. So yeah, each region has its own unique this thing. So that's why we were like always conscious. We are more talking about tribe culture as a, how do you say, it's an indigenous wisdom which has been transferring down for generations together. Coffee becomes coffee when you roast it. It only comes to terms after you roast it. Till then you don't know what is inside the coffee. Only when it roasts, so there's something called Maillard reactions which actually bring out the sugars. The sugars and acids in the coffee, and you seize those. So to do that you have to reach a certain temperature and then you seize that quality. Then you kind of get the coffee.
मेरा नाम सुनीता माड़गड़ मा ऊरू.
These are green coffee beans. So just washed it. It's like a little sacred thing, no? Before doing, they just wash and cleanse the beans. It's also, you say, energy wise, right? What people think is if the darker the roast, higher the caffeine. It's the reverse. Lighter the roast, higher the caffeine. This is more lighter roast. Now it's slowly going on to the medium. Roasting is more to do with the conduction and the convection energy. Majority right now what we are experiencing is conduction, where the plate is heating and through it the beans are heating. So you keep rotating it so that they evenly pass through the temperature. Traditionally also roasters have been made with cast iron, which keep rotating on wood fire. Tuck tuck. You can hear the crack? Now you can see sheen.
Yeah,
Those are the sugars getting solidified in butter.
Shining.
Nice, no?
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's very fruity.
रात्रि कति सरु जमर कली सरु जमर कली गे कुइरे डबोना नाई आले दोनों कुइरे डबोना नाई गे इटाइले इटे नाई आले दोनों इटाइले इटे नाई सरी गला रे
Roasted our coffees the traditional way, a ceremonial way. I just want, from my side, I want to introduce very simple design, simple by a guy called Chemex. So it's very close to cupping. So today we'll be using 40 grams of traditionally ground coffee, 1 gram of coffee to 16.5 grams of water. So that is the ratio we are keeping it, 1:16.5. So 40 grams of coffee and 660 ml of water. So the first stage was a bloom stage where you try to put 2 grams to 1 gram of coffee in water, and then so that all the gases kind of leave so that they don't interfere in the taste. Then you let it be for 45 seconds and then now you do a pour. So there we reach like almost 450 grams right now. So we'll go till 660 and we always pour slow and agitate all the grounds so that they evenly brew.
बिल्कुल सौंधी खुशबू है.
The magic of the soil. So that's what makes Araku special, because of the native species or the forest and the soil. They all bring in this. You can feel in each bean. Now there's like wet aroma.
So first we have to smell.
Yeah, yeah. That's how you ignite the sensory. It's like wine, same. Or whiskey or wine, anything for that matter. Because our whole sensory is depending on all the other senses as well, you know. You just
Slurp it.
spray it, yeah, you slurp it, yes.
I would say it's like full body.
Yeah, it is full body, yes, yes, yes. Full bodied, little chocolatey.
Yeah.
There is enough study to back that 5 to 6 cups of black coffee without milk, without sugar is good for your heart, good for your liver health, good for your gut health.
So what do you have to say about adding milk in coffee?
I mean, definitely it's a beverage, so you do whatever
Oh,
it is
like your-
done.
no, this is your
It's not like I
alternate milk.
hate milk in coffee. No, no, I love good cold coffees, good cappuccinos, macchiatos. I mean, I love coffee, so it's any form, and also like sweets. So, I mean, it's a personal choice. But only the health part I was talking about, that consumed black is the best way for your health. Yeah. And also when you add milk, it should be you're adding milk to the coffee, not you're adding coffee to the milk. So it has to be in a right proportion, I feel. Then it is the best.
Maybe just to mellow it down.
Yeah, to mellow it down.
जैसे जैसे कॉफ़ी ठंडी हो रही है, मतलब थोड़ा टेम्परेचर कम हुआ है, जो फ्रूटी नोट्स है वो काफ़ी फॉर्मेंट होता जा रहा है. मतलब जो एक ऑरेंज जस्टी फ्लेवर होता है वो है इसमें. थोड़ा सिट्रसी. क्या क्या है टेबल पे?
This is quail fry,
कोयल फ्राई,
bamboo chicken,
बैम्बू चिकन,
kebab,
कबाब,
and this is shear fish, mutton kosher, and some pulao we have.
Can I?
Yes, please.
Mmm.
How's it?
Very tender.
Nice.
and juicy.
Right.
Wow. So how do you make this? Like you mix all the masalas
Yeah,
and chicken?
I marinate it. We keep it for some hours, and we put in fire bamboo. Yeah.
तो वो ये होता है ना कि बैम्बू में जो आप पकाते हैं तो all the juices are intact. Like
Yes.
it cooks in its
Yeah.
own juices.
Yes.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
And then bamboo also imparts its own flavor.
Yes.
Yes. The water from bamboo.
Yes.
Yes.
Quail fry, bater. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
चला बागुंडी. मैंने बहुत अच्छा फ्राई किया हुआ है, बिल्कुल क्रिस्प है. चिकन कबाब्स. इनका वो नॉर्थ इंडियन स्टाइल है. I'll try some fish. Flaky, meaty kind of fish.
Baby surmai.
फिर मैं
Nice.
हाँ बहुत है बना हुआ.
Yeah.
Mildly spiced और perfectly तंदूर में पका हुआ है. I could never imagine like I'm having kosher mangsho in Andhra Pradesh. Huh? That too in Araku. Huh? Excellent. Huh? Chala bagundi.
Best. Chala బాగుంది.
How can people order coffee from you?
Website.
Website?
Yes.
Tribeculture.com.
Website. Yeah. Tribeculture. Culture with a K. So
Culture.
sweet.
चलिए, thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Some
Thank you for having
specialty
me.
coffee from Araku.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Aram
Thank you
se
so
आओ.
much. Thank you.
Pleasure.
I learned a
It's
lot
pleasure.
from you.
Thank you so much. Pleasure.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks.